Welcome. In front of me I have the NOKIA C21 Plus, and today I will show you how you can apply tempered glass to it. Now I'll be using one for a completely different phone, but it fits basically perfectly on here, so it's a professional work obviously. Anyway, inside you will find a tempered glass. Hopefully it's not damaged for you as it is for me. As you can see, there is a little bit of a chip right here, which, oh, there we go, you can see it now in the light. So I do have a chip on here for some reason. It's the second glass that I actually had. When purchasing these kind of tempered glasses, you might want to make sure that they aren't damaged. So I do have one more somewhere. Whatever the heck, oh, there we go. This one also chipped right up here. This one's quite severely chipped, to be honest. So you might want to like inspect if your glass is completely intact. I'm gonna use this anyway, and just for the time being, and this is pretty cheap. So anyway, the tempered glass. Then inside also you'll find a wet and dry wipe. Though depending on how long the tempered glass has been laying on a shelf, the wet wipe might also become a dry wipe, and at that point these are completely useless. Now I don't like them in general, so I would probably recommend using something like a microfiber cloth if you have it, just because it's gonna make your life much simpler than these like tiny little wipes that create smudges and just are a pain to work with. So I'm just gonna throw this one out. Now before we begin actually applying the tempered glass or anything like that, I'm gonna quickly go into how I apply my tempered glass in general. So assuming you're watching this video to learn how to put it on, would be nice to actually know. So there we go. So tempered glasses come in a couple different variants, but I believe for the most part nowadays you have majority of them with just a one protective layer. So as you can see, I have just one. They used to come with two different sides, so you'd have one would be the first one you peel off, which reveals the sticky side, and then you have number two on the other side, which would just reveal the glass itself that you would be then once applied just touching. So this one obviously has just one side, so once I peel this off, if I grab this one, peel it off, whatever I peeled off I throw out, and that leaves me just with the tempered glass with the sticky side exposed now. So once you peel that off, you then apply it to the screen, which the way I do it is I pinch the sides and then at an angle, kind of like this, just less severe. I align it with the camera and the top and right top bezel, and then while pinching it I do feel the sides, the bezels of the phone, which allows me to position it evenly between right and left bezel. And from there I'll lower the bottom side with the same logic of feeling the bezel so I can evenly place it and drop it on, and it should then just stick perfectly to the display. So now let's clean off our display. You want to get rid of all the kind of grime that might be on it, fingerprints, primarily dust. Dust will be the biggest pain when it comes down to applying a tempered glass, because any kind of tiny speck of dust could create an air bubble under your tempered glass, so you might want to be very precise with cleaning off the display from like dust. There we go. That's good enough. No, wait. There we go. So now I can actually apply it. Let's peel that off. There we go, it's dropped, but it's not sticking yet, so just, if it's not sticking, just press it, like so. Gonna give it a little slide, just so it sticks quicker. And there we go. Now, as you can see, there's a couple like air bubbles. Don't have to worry about those. These are just like from edges, so you can press them, massage them out of the way, and there we go. Though right here it's not really fully sticking, so I'm gonna lift the case up, or not the case, the glass. And there we go. As you can see, no air bubbles. So anyway, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.